Good morning, everyone. Today we are here at Stone Mountain, Georgia. That's it, Stone Mountain.
It's gorgeous over there.
It is, it is. And we are here to camp 2 nights. You ready, Dawn?
2 nights. I'm ready.
Let's do this. Good morning, Dawn. I see you got a shirt that matches what we're doing today. We're
camping.
We're on for an adventure today, aren't we? So we're here in Stone Mountain, Georgia, and we're here at the beautiful campground they have now. We checked in late last night. It was like dark, and we set up our camp.
Yes.
Like that's Chris and Mindy's tent just over there, and here is our messy camp. Of course, we set up in the middle of the night. We didn't even know where we were setting up our tents. We kind of like
we had to wing it because it was so dark.
It was, but I think we got the tent real level, and yeah, so we did have a little fire last night. I'll put a clip of that. Well, this is where this vlog is gonna start, in front of a nice toasty fire that Chris started. Mindy is here, yes, and Dawn is over there.
Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. That was a great fire that we had last night. Of course, we still have some wood for tonight. Of course, Chris and Mindy brought the wood. And here's our little cook setup over here. Of course, I have my Blackstone, and I got this nifty little cover to keep all the leaves and stuff out of it until we're ready to cook. We have a little upgrade here. Yes, we have a 20-pound tank now. Those little tanks are great, but it's just great to know that you have as much gas as you need, because everybody needs a little bit of gas, right? And so pretty much this is where the bottle would go, right? And then we screw on this little hose that goes into the tank. Pretty simple. You get that on Amazon. It's like, $10, $12. Of course, it's a braided hose. And then we have our other little table here, a little Coleman table. And these, I like these because they're aluminum and they wipe up real easy. But this is like where we put our, paper plates and ketchup, so people they can take it off the grill here, fix it there, and go sit down over there. And look at the beautiful colors that are here. And Stone. Yeah, of course, that is our tent. It's a Magellan Outdoors Pro, and you can get those at Academy Sports is where we got that. It was cold last night, but we kept warm. I actually heated the tent with the little buddy heater over here, and I'll kind of show you that. So I won't sleep with that on, but what we'll do is I'll put that in the tent and I'll heat the tent up real nice, and then I'll shut it off before I go to bed, right? And it usually keeps the tent warm until the morning. Then I'll reach over and turn it back on and kind of just sit there for a little bit. There's a lot of people online, I know everybody's got their own feelings for these inside of a tent. They're safe. They have a low oxygen sensor, and they have a tip over thing. You still got to be very careful with it, but like I said, we just use it for about 15-20 minutes to heat it up.
And it's plenty of heat in there.
It is, and it lasts almost all night. I got my blue Eddy here, and I'm charging that right now. Now we do have electric at this camp, but I'm just testing out my blue Eddy. In fact, I'm actually charging it at the moment, and also charging a little fuel cell here, and I'll probably use that to keep this refrigerator running in the Jeep on our way back home. And we have everything in here. In fact, Dawn, the cool thing about this Bouge RV fridge here is that they have a USB port. Now, we forgot our cell phone charger at the home, but we did have the cords from inside the Jeep. So what we did was we plugged it into there, and trying not to. But what do we got in here? So we got pretty much all your basic camping. You got to have s'mores, right? Right. We got some Mountain Dew. You got to have Mountain Dew if you're on a camping trip. That's just got some cheese sticks down there. Got water. There is water down in there. See, water. A little bit of water. We have eggs. Of course, you have to cut these cartons in half, you know, so you can fit them down in there. All right, we got eggs. We got bacon. Oh boy, we even have some hamburgers. I know there's some hot dogs down there. There's hot dogs. There's Philadelphia. We got Philly cream cheese down in there. So we got all of the great things we need. Now we're only here for 2 nights, and yeah, so we got a little bit of everything in there. But this is probably the perfect size for 2 people. And they make them bigger than this. And we're not sponsored by Bouge RV or nothing like that. Now we do. I bought that Blue Yeti on my own, but Blue Yeti did reach out to us and got us a bigger one. But we didn't bring next. It took up too much room because we are. Well, yeah, we're in the Jeep. In fact, there is no space in the Jeep to do. Well, at least the camping. At least this is not really camping. This is glamping, because we even have like the lights. Dawn's hanging her washcloth up here to dry.
I got a little ghost for mascot for Halloween and some pumpkin girl.
So Dawn did not want to do the Spearfinger hike this year. She's like, no Spearfinger.
Well, I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, and so
my allergies are really bad.
Yeah, there's Dawn's little ghost, and of course Dawn's did a little festivity, Halloween, a little Halloween here in Stone Mountain, Georgia. But anyways, getting back to space, I had to bring my aluminum trailer here, and we had to load all of our gear. In fact, we had our towels from our shower this morning drying. But so yeah, we have my little aluminum trailer. It's pretty cool. I've had it for, gosh, that trailer for what, 10 years? About 10 years. In fact, we use that trailer to, yeah, and we use it to move to Tennessee from Michigan. Of course, the kids are out having a good time this morning. In fact, those kids were really loud at about 5 o'clock this morning, weren't they? Yeah, they woke me up. I was like, oh, the kids are up. I gotta be up, right? But anyways, and then we have just right now we just have all of our bags from all of our gear and stuff in there. But yeah, just a really cool trailer. Now, you know what's crazy about this trailer, Dawn? And what?
There's Chris.
What's?
Morning, Chris.
Is that a Yeti? It's got no. It's a Bigfoot. See it? You're up early. I didn't think you got up this early.
I tried to go potty.
It's Bigfoot over there. I knew Bigfoot was around here. There he is. Well, good morning, Mr. Chris. But the colors are just beautiful here. I noticed there's a little lake down there. I don't know what that is. We're gonna go down there and check that out. Probably do a little exploring today. But we are here at Stone Mountain, Georgia. Now, Dawn, I know you don't know a lot about Stone Mountain. It's technically the world's largest granite rock. Looks like a giant, a huge giant, threw this rock out in the middle of here. And so, yeah. But I know a lot of people want to know about our gear. So these are our chairs, and they're natural gear. I know I got these things they're about 25 years ago. They were a lot of money back then, but I know they've come down in price. Wow, those I told you those kids were going crazy. They were this morning. Yeah. But anyways, we got some Jiffy Pop here. You got to have Jiffy Pop, when you do some camping, right? And cook that up on there. What else we got? We got some cookies, some beef sticks, of course, ketchup, mustard, just your basic stuff. So anyways, I'll show you the inside of the tent. Of course, it's probably messy in here because we woke up. Yeah, you can see some socks down in there, but technically there's our tent. We both have cots, and very, very cozy in there. And Dawn loves this tent. In fact, this is the only tent I can get Dawn in because she can stand up and change and walk around in there. And it's got this really unique that little cord you see running around. that lights up at night. In fact, I'll show you tonight. But this is a great tent for at least 2 people. You have some kids or something, you can probably, but really this is like a 2-person tent. And I love it. Now this is the second time using it, and it's pretty cool. What do you think, Dawn?
Yep. I got our pumpkin tablecloth.
Oh yeah, Dawn's
A little festive.
yeah, a little
We need a tablecloth, so I figured I'd go Halloween because it's like 2 more days and it'll be Halloween.
Halloween. So I know a lot of folks last time we went camping, they want to know what this little canopy here, this outdoor shelter, it's called First Up. And this is about 25 years old too. So these are some of my original camping gear from years past. And this has been on a lot of adventures. It's been everywhere. It's held up. I think you can still get them, but I think they're the kind of the folks that got those things started back in the day. But yeah, it's got a nice little campsite here. Of course, they have a little charcoal grill there. I usually do bring a bag of charcoal with me because I do like good old like steak or over a charcoal fire. So this is where we put all of our camping stuff. These here are awesome. If you have a Blackstone, you have to get these rear grease cups. You get them on Amazon. They're not cheap. I think it's like $5 for 12 of them. But man, they make cleanup, especially when you're out here. You know what I mean? You don't have, a sink or whatever. It's so great to take these and you can just get rid of them. You don't have to worry about the cleanup. Of course, we have our, just some of our stuff. Now, this is something I like. This is a little rechargeable. It's pretty much my lighter. And I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can get towards. So that's how we start our fires. It's like new technology. You can, the cool thing about these, they won't run out of fuel. You can just plug this in your Blue Yeti through a USB port on the bottom, and you have unlimited fire there. Pretty cool. I also keep a regular lighter down in there, just in case, but this thing has never failed us yet. And this is great for everything. Of course, we have just our basics in there. You got a can opener, you got some, you got to have the fork, silverware, just everything in there. So these little LED light bulb things, these change color. They go green, blue, red, and even clear. And because it's Halloween, we decided to go red. Ooh, blood red. But pretty much we put it on clear in the evening, except for if we're sitting down next to the fire, then we'll turn them red. And boy, did we have a fire last night, didn't we? It was fun. So that's the bathhouse, the wash house, and our sites are located right next to it. And yeah, it's pretty clean in there. I mean, it's not the cleanest, but it does the job. And everybody's got their campsites set up, and it's kind of cool to walk through the campground. You can see how everybody sets up, their camp back there. There's a whole bunch of Jeeps over there. You see it? Actually, there's a whole campground full of Jeeps, Dawn. Oh my goodness. There's a lake here. Now, we rode in last night. We didn't really see this. Oh, these sites here would have been perfect, Dawn, right on the water.
That would have been pretty.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Now, this is campsite 62 here, and this would have been a great one to camp on. There's nobody here at the moment. But look at this. Wow. Dawn's going down by the lake here. It's like a little
There's like a mountain over there.
yeah, Stone Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There it is. There's Stone Mountain.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It is. Hey,
Ooh, looks like you can rent those little cabin things.
yeah, little yurts over there. Yeah, you can rent those too.
I wonder how cold the water is.
Oh, it's cold.
You got the fall colors still bursting.
Yeah, you do. A lot of fall colors over here.
looks impressive.
It is, it is. So there's the lift that takes you to the top. Little cable car goes up and over, yeah.
I'm amazed by it. It's impressive. I
Yeah.
can't wait to do that.
Oh, Stone
There's
Mountain?
a cable car. See it?
Yeah. Well,
Going down. Oh, here comes another one.
Mm.
Oh, they're gonna cross with each other, kind of like over.
yeah, it's just like over Gatlinburg.
Wow, look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Taking folks to the top. Oh, there they go.
Like two ships that passed in the night and kept going. Oh, Canadian geese.
Yeah.
They think we have corn.
I think you have corn, huh?
They're coming over here.
There comes some Canadian geese there.
This is beautiful out here.
It is. That is my first time ever seeing Stone Mountain.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah. Now I've seen it from like Atlanta, from like some of the higher buildings and stuff like that, but I have never seen it like here. Of course, never been here either, so this is gonna be an experience.
I guess we're across the pond from it, but we're gonna go to it today.
We are gonna go over there, and that's run by Hirschland Entertainment. You know, the same folks that run Dollywood, run Silver Dollar City. So I think we get a discount to go over there with our Dollywood pass. Don't know what that discount is. I'll let you guys know in tomorrow's video. But today's video is about the camping, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back because Chris and Mindy are still sleeping. I think I'm gonna make some bacon and eggs. I think this morning.
Yahoo!
Something good to eat.
Good.
Yeah. So this is the camp spots to have along the lake. In fact, these three here are probably the best. Now this one here was empty. That's the reason why we were able to get down here. But if there was someone here, we probably wouldn't come down. We probably couldn't come down here and check out Stone Mountain because, you know, it'd be like somebody's campsite, right? But this one here is good. I'll give you guys the number. So if you ever plan coming here, you know, these would be the ultimate campsites here. Campsite 62 is probably the best because you can see Stone Mountain just over there. Of course, the lake is right there. And there is electric here. I don't think you can put in a big camper, but you can put a tent and maybe a small, like, you know, small camper, you know, something like that there. But 64, 63, 62 here, and probably like 61 and 60. So all these 60 to 64 are some really good campsites here. Dawn, are you playing fishdom?
No.
Yar.
Maybe.
You gonna cook us some breakfast?
No, you are.
You're not gonna cook breakfast?
I guess I can, but you're supposed to do it because we're on vacation camping. The man cooks. Dawn cooks at home all the time, so not you. On the Blackstone. Your turn, because I do it at home.
This morning we're just gonna have the basic eggs and bacon there. Yeah, we're gonna do it right there on the Blackstone. Oh, there's nothing better than the smell of bacon and eggs in the morning. Of course, I don't think I brought a knife or nothing to open this up with, Dawn. Sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle my nizzle. If Snoop Dogg was here, he'd be snizzle my nizzle, right? Or something like that. Nothing fancy here, just bacon and eggs. Nothing. Oh, you can smell that bacon in the air. Everybody in the campground's gonna be jealous, right? That's how it works. Everybody's like, ooh, wow. Good times, huh? Oh, that be the bacon. Ooh, it smells really, really good. Yeah, let's see if I can. Oh yeah, look at that.
The plate for the bacon.
All right.
That's a down in the pit. It's up and then down. But then even
So now we're gonna make a little bit of toast. Got the scrambled eggs and the bacon. And that's our breakfast on the Blackstone. I know it wasn't fancy, and the eggs didn't turn out the way I really, really wanted, but we scrambled them anyways, saved them. Yeah. Got it. Kerrygold's really good though. I just
It's expensive in the store.
it's like $4 for a little tub, but
I sometimes get it.
we're heading to the general store. Yeah, so they got all kinds of camping gear here. They even got the little tanks of propane. $7.49. Oh yeah. Hey Dawn, did you see this? This is like you need this, Dawn, in your life. You put your popcorn in there.
how much is it?
I don't know. Hey, hey, you put your popcorn in there.
It is.
Is that what? Yeah. You want that? I'll buy it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for the Jiffy Pop.
Yeah. Chris keeps going off about this icy machine, the legendary icy machine. Chris, what's with your relationship with that icy machine?
It used to be really good. I can't promise it still is.
They used to have a souvenir mug that you buy the mug, and you come in here and get icy refills all day long.
Oh, wow.
And so Chris got like 20 a day.
But then,
Your wife ratted you out, dude.
yeah.
That's where we're going to be heading today. Stone Mountain Park. Ooh, we can take the aerial tram to the top. Is that the coolest thing ever?
And this extension. Because, I mean, the handle's so little on them, I don't want to get burned. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do a little hay ride.
1, 2, 3. Happy Halloween! Where if you did it last year, we'll try to do it the same thing this year. Next year.
Oh, there's our camp right there. And there's the yeller Jeep. We've taken a little hay ride here down over here, and all the kids get to draw. What's this? It's in Cats was here.
That wasn't me.
So in years past, they had a pumpkin patch in here, and you guess you would pick a pumpkin, and you take it back and decorate it or carve it up. But now they don't do that no more. They do the chalk instead. Chris, I heard you're kind of a big dill around here.
That's what I heard. Somebody gave me this shirt.
Such sweet memories.
Oh yeah, these pumpkins are looking spooktacular. Look at this guy over here. He's got some pipe cleaners. Oh, so here's the pavilion here. Oh wow. Yeah, I got some popcorn. Alright, a little fire in here. Some hot apple cider and a bag of popcorn. So we are back from Stone Mountain and it is dark. And I got my headgear on. And we're cooking up some hamburgers. Nothing too fancy. Of course, we got a little fire going on. These guys got you guys are eating marshmallows for your hamburgers?
We're having s'mores.
Started them late.
Oh yeah, so you got yourself a s'more going on.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to Will and Dawn for bringing the s'more stuff.
Got a little. And I got my little headgear on, trying to, cook over here in the dark. On our last day of camping, it started to rain. Another wet packing up, which means we'll have to take the tents home and air it all out, and I packed it all up, and it's back here in the back of the trailer here. Yep. And Chris and Mindy just finished up packing up too, and that's where our tent sat. You can tell that we got a little bit of rain from where it sat, but I think we're all ready to go home. Actually, the whole campground is packing up. Of course, it is Sunday. We had a few fires around this pit. It served its purpose. And you cannot forget the ghost leaf. Yeah, just pretty much hovers right there. Until next time, ghost leaf. Until next time.